Put volume at 2. It's Isé. I'm back. I'm on live. I don't know who's on here. I was on earlier. I was making tamales. they're they're in the pot now. Right now, I'm trying to figure out how to make this little cheese ball. So I got some. It's a recipe I got. Hi, it's Isé. Pistachios. Backwards. Pistachios. And then we got some dried cranberries. And we got cream cheese. So I got my pistachios. And you gotta chop them up. You want to watch me chop them up? Yeah, I'm up late. After this, I gotta do some studying for my course that I have. So I'm making a cheese ball. I was gonna try to make it in the shape of a Christmas tree. They did like a cheese log, I guess. There's so many different type of cheese balls you can make. I'm just gonna make a snack. Yeah, it's a cheese ball. Pistachios, just came on, and cranberries, and then the cream cheese. So once you get it sculpted, I'm going to use saran wrap to sculpt it. You can drizzle some honey on top of it, and then you get your fancy crackers. So I'm chopping up I should have got a bigger knife. I wanted to make this difficult. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired. I just finished making the tamales right now. They're in the pot. I'll post some pictures of the tamales I made. I made chicken breast tamales and green salsa, and then I'm the spicy ones, and then I'm in nice non-spicy ones for the people that don't like spicy. I haven't had a chance to make the sweet ones. I'm gonna make strawberry ones with not raspberries, raisins. Yeah, I'm still making food. Like I said, I've been studying. That's why all my stuff is all late today. But I'm here still doing Christmas stuff because I love Christmas. I actually have t-shirts I wear throughout the year, and sometimes if you hear me, you're gonna hear me singing Christmas songs. Doesn't matter what time. It could be in the summer. I'll play Christmas music in the summer. Yes, I'm crazy like that. These pistachios are getting away. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a different knife because this one's tiny. I know I see some people out there. Hi everyone. Merry Christmas. I'm still cooking. Yeah, I'm making a cheese ball with pistachios and cranberries. Let me go get a different knife. I'll be right back. Alexa, turn all the lights off so you can see my lights. Oh, there you go. You can watch my tree while I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm still here. TikTok. I didn't go anywhere. I'm still here. Rocking around the Christmas tree. I'm still here. I'm checking the tamales. I should probably bring you guys over here so you look at them. Maybe I should. But let me get the knife first. I'll bring the knife. Maybe they won't. I'm not supposed to show, right? TikTok's very strict. I'll have to chop them up off camera, the pistachios, and then I'll show you. But let me take you over to the kitchen and show you my tamales. Where are you guys? Oh, there you are. What's going on with this filter? What the hell? I'm not wearing any makeup. Can I turn this around? How do you turn this around? Let me just show you. Dun 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 dun. Look at those delicious tamales. Yummy, yum, yum. ¿Quién quiere tamales? Ooh, there's a timer. Alexa, be quiet. So that's my tamales I've been cooking. Yeah, I love Christmas. We got Mr. Gingerbread Man over here with the little baby gingerbread. Do, 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 do. Yes, this is my humble abode. I love lights, and I actually have them all year round. I have a disco ball up on my ceiling in my dining room. So I'm gonna chop up the pistachios because I don't know how TikTok is about this. Let me chop them up. I'm an expert with the knife. I think I am. I've been cooking since I was about 8 years old. They had me cooking at, there's this festival called La Fiesta del Sol in Chicago. And my late aunt used to have a vendor stand, and she used to make enchiladas. And I remember one summer, the Fiesta del Sol, they normally have it, they still have the festival here in Chicago around August. And they have like tons of vendors and carnival rides. It's a Mexican festival. So it's dedicated to the sun, La Fiesta del Sol. And I'm there, I think about 9 years old, helping my aunt. Had no idea what I was going to do. But yeah, I was there flipping enchiladas at 9 years old, making them out of that big, what do they call it? It's like a big grill on top of looks like a steel drum kind of. And then they had like I don't know if it was wood or charcoal underneath it. Yeah, I've been cooking for a very long time. I'm actually coming out with a sauce. It's my grandma's recipe, enchiladas. She used to sell in Michoacan, Mexico. That's the state my family's from. I do have an Instagram, Chili Sauce. That's the name of my sauce. And I'm in the works right now to try to get it out so you can get it delivered to you. And I'm working on some other recipes. Aside from being a music producer, singer, songwriter, I also have the podcast. If you haven't had a chance to check it out on YouTube, it's called Hardtoresist. It's in my bio with my co-host Natalia, and we talk about a little bit about everything. It's the pop culture and it's very comical. So I think I'm almost done with this. I'm still chopping it up. These pistachios. So I'm making a cheese ball. I saw this recipe, I think it was on Insta, and it's pistachios, cranberries, cream cheese, and you're supposed to shape it however you want. I think I'm going to try to shape it like a tree. Watch, it's going to come out looking like something different. Well, that's it. You never know until you try. I always try to new recipes. I also make up new recipes myself. Like I said, coming out with the sauce. I actually debuted my sauce a couple months ago at some vendor place here in Chicago. It went really well. The reason it went really well, I think I did what Costco and Sam's Club does. They give out samples. So I actually made enchiladas. And I cut them up in little pieces. So I took my little crock pot and I put the enchiladas in there. So everybody had a taste of the sauce. I made cheese ones. And I gave it to them. And every single person that had a sample of the enchiladas bought my sauce. So, I mean, that's how they get you at these Costco and Sam's Club. You taste it and you're like, ooh, that tastes good. But sometimes you've never had that food before. I know, I've had lobster and wine at Costco. But yeah, I've been thinking about different things on what to come out with. At one point, I wanted to open a restaurant, but it's a lot of work. I actually became a server just to see how much work it entailed to be a restaurant owner, and I was like, nope, I'm not doing this. I can't do this. It was too much work. When you're a server, it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of responsibility. Any type of business, I've had different type of businesses. Clothing. I used to work for H&M corporate here in Chicago, so I'm also into fashion. Let's see, what else can I talk about? How's everybody doing tonight? This morning, Christmas morning. Feliz Navidad, Merry Christmas. Hope everyone's having a great night or morning, wherever you're at. I don't know what part of the world you're at. Hi, everyone. I don't know what TikTok does, but I've been trying to go live, and I can't really see who's on here. I could see people just popping in, and it says one person, but there's actually more than one person. If anybody has any tips, I'm new to the live. I mostly put pictures and videos. I'm so used to the Facebook Live. I don't use that anymore. I've been so busy. Like I said, I'm also in school. Going to school to be an IT engineer. So yes, I'm into technology. Today is like my break from my studies because I'm taking my finals. I'm going on to semester 4. And I'm going to tell you, it's not easy. But, I got to put a lot of work into it. I got to take that exam. That exam is coming up in January 16th. I take the big exam. It's the CCNA. And they said it's really tough. I'm a really good test taker. I've, organized my notes and stuff. I'm such a nerd. I wasn't a good test taker when I was younger. I actually became better. Anything in life that you do, you keep doing it over and over again, you're going to become good at it. I tell my kid that all the time. I was like, people aren't born knowing things. There is some lucky people, but unless you're a prodigy or a genius, But then there's stuff that they don't know, It's like, and I'm a big person on community and learning from other people, teaching other people what you know. I've had many type of jobs. I've worked for big time CEOs in Chicago. I started off as a receptionist, and then I moved up. I became executive administrative assistant to really big bosses. I worked for big telecom companies, Comcast. I look creepy there. T-Mobile, what's the other, AT&T. I worked for them. And the last one, I think it was H&M, Aflac. I was also an insurance agent. I've done a little bit of everything. I've sold cars. I could tell you stories for days. Yeah, I'm a storyteller. So everybody who knows me, I'll just keep talking. If people call me on the phone, I have to cut it off because I know I can go from one subject to the other. So how's everyone doing tonight? This is water. Oh my God, water's so good. So I got the pistachios chopped up. Now I'm gonna turn the lights back on. Alexa, I turned them off so you can see the lights. Yeah, I really cut that up. It's not that dark in here. Alexa, can you turn all the lights on? Ah, it's bright. How about Alexa, turn all the lights to red? Ooh. It looks like a scary movie. It's festive. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I sang like 2 weeks ago at this place here in Chicago. It was an ugly sweater party, and they had karaoke. I told my friend, I go, don't tell them I'm a singer, because then they're gonna be like, have her sing. It's like telling I'm a doctor. Can you perform surgery on me? So yeah, I told her, don't tell your friends I'm a singer, and I'll just sing a song. I sang the "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree" by Brenda Lee. Everybody liked it. I was so used to singing live for many years. Like all every weekend, I had a gig, and the week was rehearsals, learning new songs. Um, Created a lot of bands and joined. When I was younger, I joined bands, and then I decided to create my own. I've done a little bit of everything: Spanish rock, pop. I sing in both languages, English and Spanish. I also sing with mariachi, so I sing rancheras, jazz music. I had the opportunity to sing at Isé Makes nightclub that they used to have here in Chicago. So I was invited to that. It was like an open mic night. Yeah, I was really nervous about that one, but I was accepted really well. They invited me to go back. But unfortunately, they did close down Isaac Hayes and the late Isaac Hayes because he did pass. If you don't know, I think, what do they call him? The Shack? He did a lot of movies. I also have met, like, my biggest, the singer I like is Lisa Stansfield. If anybody knows her, she's from England. I had a chance to meet her. It'll be in the Hard to Resist on my page. My co-host Natalia, she's a star magnet. She's met like a lot of people. If you want to check it out on our Instagram and follow us on Instagram, check out our page, and you could see all the artists that she has met. There's pictures. And recently she had a flood, so she lost a lot of the pictures, but she was able to save some of them. And if you want to catch our podcast, I think it's episode either 2 or 3. Don't remember because we've already released a couple of them, where you can hear all the artists that my co-host Natalia has met. Yeah, check out our podcast. It's pretty funny. Yeah, so I'm at home right now. I'm making a cheese log or cheese whatever. So Alexa, turn all the lights to white. I'm going to show you what I have so far. Yeah, I have a little bit of a mess because I just finished making tamales. I just put them in the pot a little while ago. So this is the pistachios and cranberries. And now we're going to mix them. So this is for me. So I'm going to use my hands. I'm not serving it to anybody. So I don't want to hear anybody say, you're not wearing gloves. Yeah, this is for me. This is a recipe I saw and it looked kind of tasty. So I'm mixing up the pistachios and the cranberries. And now we're going to get the cream cheese. I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to be like, let me hide those. Because I know TikTok is strict. What are you showing on the screen? I'll get some wax paper. Yeah, I'm still wearing my Christmas hat. Yeah, I wear it outside when I go to the store. Merry Christmas. H2O water. Okay, where's the cream cheese? Okay, let's open this up. We're making a cheese log. How's everybody doing? Have you ever read the instructions or you just open it? Open. There's people that still, man, this is like adult proof. You can't even open it. It's supposed to be easier, not harder. If I'm opening the cream cheese wrong, I don't care. All right, we're gonna try to. I put this parchment paper here thinking it's not gonna stick, but it's sticking. Ooh, I should have grabbed a spoon. I'm gonna go get a spatula. Make it a mess. I should get the saran wrap. We're supposed to put it on the saran wrap, shape it, and then we're supposed to get the pistachios and cranberries and put them on the top. And then you're supposed to drizzle it with honey if you want. I'm going to use honey. I like honey. It's actually pretty good for you. I think is it a teaspoon? In the morning, it's supposed to be really good for your immune system. I also read a lot of medical books. I used to work for a doctor. Yeah. At some point I was being trained to be a CNA, but I did work in the medical field. Yeah, you gotta try different things because you don't know what you'll like. So I'm gonna try this. So I'm gonna try to shape it like maybe a tree. I could probably make two. Let's make a tiny Christmas tree. It actually started to look like a tree. Does it look like a tree? Okay, let's shape it. It's not a cheese ball anymore. I feel like I'm playing with Play-Doh. Okay. Let's get creative. Let's just try to shape it like a tree. Let's see. Do you think that looks like a tree? I don't know. It feels weird. I'm just talking in my dining room. There's nobody here. I used to do radio too, and it was kind of weird, but I mean, I was playing music back then. You're just talking into a microphone. Nobody's talking back. I do see people on here. Maybe I should just do the regular cheese log, how they said, because it's starting to look weird. I should have gotten the mold. Let's do the log. It looks like a car or a bottle. Goo, 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 goo. It's supposed to be a giant cheese log. So I'm going to do the other one, and we're just going to do a regular cheese log, just like they showed me. I was just playing around with this cream cheese. We're going to open up the other one. We're going to open up the other cream cheese. Alexa, can you raise the volume to 4? Ooh, they're playing... Do you know it's Christmas time? Yeah, I really like George Michael too. I know they had a George Michael blanket at H&M this year. I really wanted to get a hold of that, but I didn't. Oh, I almost dropped everything. What a disaster. Starting to look like what I saw. Okay. I'll have to post the recipe. I took a screenshot of it. It's a cheese log. I'm using saran wrap to shape it. And then we're going to spread the pistachios. Okay? Pistachios. And cranberries. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to do a lot at the gym. A couple months ago I started going to the gym. I started swimming and lifting weights. I'm on a weight loss journey actually. And it's been helping a lot. It actually helps relieve a lot of the stress. Swimming. I used to be a really good swimmer. I wish I could. I used to do those high diving. Once Upon a Time. It looks like candy. All right, let's unwrap this. Let's see if we can see it. So here's a cheese log. Now we're gonna put this pistachios. Ooh, it's starting to look fancy. So if you're thinking of making something for the New Year's, take to a party, something really quick. I'm also a really good sangria maker. I make a red sangria. I use strawberries, sliced lemons. I have a TikTok on here from a couple years ago. I'll have to repost it. All the ingredients I use for my sangria. So this is a cheese log with pistachio and cranberries. I'm trying to get it all even and see. Let them know it's Christmas time. Christmas time. Feed the world. Let them know. Actually, remember this when I was a kid. This came out. Am I telling you how old I am? You can guess all you want. I don't think you'll get it. These cranberries are not sticking. Stick. These pistachios are. I want it to have an even flavor. Okay. Let's try to put the rest of the pistachios. We can't waste pistachios. They're expensive. Everything's so expensive. What are these? Christmas. Who likes country? I like country music. I actually like old country. I like Patsy Cline, Johnny Cash, Kenny Rogers. I like some Dolly Parton. We're gonna put it on this football board we got over here. It's the Chicago Bears. I am from Chicago. I'm a big Chicago Bears fan. I actually have some, I don't know if I posted the pictures of the Chicago Bears I met. They gave me their autograph on the Hardtoresist page. Oh man, we're missing the bottom. You just gotta put some on the bottom. I don't want to mess up the top. We're gonna have to roll it back. Put it in the saran wrap. I'm making a cheese log. Pistachios and cranberries. Ooh, I messed up the side a little bit. Fix it. Okay, we're gonna put it on the platter. See what it looks like. Get all this mess out of the way. I'll have to go get the crackers so you can see it. Okay. Have you been sticking around watching me? So this is what it looks like. So this is the cheese log. And then you can drizzle some honey on it and put the crackers around. It could be like a little, this is your little cheese log. And then you enjoy it. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the crackers so you can see what it looks like. I'm going to take you back to the tree. Alexa, turn all the lights off. Be right back. Christmas and Dixie. It's snowing in the pine. Merry Christmas from Dixie. I am here, TikTok. All right. Alexa, can you turn all the lights on? I went to go get the crackers. Let me take this filter off. I'm wearing lipstick. I went to go get the honey bear too, so we're gonna drizzle some honey on it. So again, this is a cheese dog I made. I'll try to put the recipe up later. It's pistachios, cut them up, and then some cranberries, cream cheese. Alexa, be quiet. Alexa, can you play some Christmas music, please? The station. So then this is the cheese log, and then they showed this on the video I watched, and then you just drizzle some honey on it, just like that. And then this is pretty cool. If you want to take it to a party, show up with a glass, well, not a glass of wine, a bottle of wine, ready to drink some wine, huh? I said a glass. I got some of these kind of fancy looking crackers. They had some shaped like Christmas trees. It was pretty cool, but they were really expensive. I'm like, I'm not paying that much for Christmas tree crackers. I got these crispy sea salt gourmet crackers. Gourmet. So I'm gonna put them on the side so you can see the presentation. And I'm not wearing gloves because this is for me. I wear gloves when I do my parties and stuff. So let's see what I can do with it. Put them all nice and neat here. Let's go back so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, this tripod is weird. I'm just doing it so you can see the presentation if you want to do this recipe. It's a nice little simple recipe for a party, or if you're gonna go to a party, don't go empty-handed. And here is your cheese log. Voila! I did it! I did it! I'm not gonna eat it yet because I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna get off of here. Again, this is Isé. I hope you enjoyed my little live recipe of my cheese log. Look, it came out so pretty. My cheese log. So it's pistachios, cranberries, cream cheese. It's so simple. And then a drizzle honey on top of it. And then you get some crackers, gourmet, put in a little platter. You could also use, I know a friend of mine from Germany, she used to make one with ham. So you chop up the ham and you could put it, and it was an actual cheese ball. And then you just, the cream cheese, and you put that in there. You could add some parsley. And some people like garlic. You could even do like a sour cream, like a French, what do you call it? The ranch dressing. You could put that, a little bit of that in cream cheese, and then add some walnuts if you want, whatever type of nut, that you like. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Remember that commercial? Again, this is my cheese log, and if you were tuned in for the whole disastrous recipe live video, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna sign out because I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna sleep, and then I gotta get up again and make more tamales. I'm gonna make the sweet ones today, strawberry with raisins, and I gotta do some studying. Maybe I'll go on live and do some live singing. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Christmas. Like I said, sometimes it's a difficult time for some people. They're missing people that used to be in their lives. Like I miss my grandmother a lot, and my father and my grandfather, because we used to make tamales together. So I always remember them around Christmas. And today my kid helped me make the tamales, which it's a tradition that I hope that my family continues. And anybody who makes tamales, show your kids so they could take on that tradition to their families and their kids. I'll probably be posting some more videos on recipes, and I know I did a pot roast last week. I have a ham, so I don't have a big family here, but I have friends, so I'll just call them up. Hey, you want some ham? You want tamales? Yeah, I won't make tamales to sell. It's too much of a commitment. It's a lot of work. normally don't. Like I said, this is a break for me because I'm studying to be an IT engineer. If anybody's a tech person, follow me. And also check out the Hard to Resist podcast on YouTube. That's where the videos are at. And follow us on Instagram, Hard to Resist podcast, with myself, Isé, and Natalia. And pretty soon, I'll be working on music as well, upgrading my studio. And again, I hope everyone's having a Merry, Merry Christmas. And I'm signing off again. Good night, everyone. Alexa, turn all the lights off.